your decision to become the CPA for your family is how you build generational wealth. It's a part of the wealth building model, because you got to remember, you're going to need that CPA. Like, I don't care what happens. If you're going to be in business, you're going to need somebody that monitors the books. And so when I heard that you made the decision to become the CPA, I'm like, genius. That's how you keep the money in the family. Like, you keep the money in the house. If you're making $1 million, but out of that $1 million, you got to pay out 200,000 to the accounting, that's not putting back into the family or back into the wealth model. Like, that's really a loss. But if you're making $1 million and you pay $200,000 and the CPA is a part of the family or part of the network, you're keeping the money in the household. And so what really happens is, a lot of people who build businesses, they don't have family members, or they don't have close related individuals that believe in the process, that will say, hey, my commitment to this is I'm going to go learn how to do this component of it. Like, I'm going to be I'm going to learn how to become a GC, so we can keep the GC fee that we normally pay for real estate in the household. Or I'm going to learn to be a plumber, I'm going to learn to be an electrician, or I'm going to learn to be, do drywall. Like, you don't have to have the financials to be a part of it. You can have the knowledge, and the knowledge is just as important as the finances part of it. Or you could have the brute, which means that I have the flexibility to run and go pick up the truckload of lumber, or I have time to go pick up the appliances, or I have time to go run and grab the siding. Like, all that plays a part in keeping expenses for a business down, because you kept it in the household. And so becoming a CPA, and a good one that you become, is detrimental, and it's like a king's move. Like, if you want to say, how do you make a king move? That's a king move. Just thought I'd blow your head up a little bit.
I'm sure a lot of my family members and friends were happy to hear that I got into accounting.
Absolutely.
So that's awesome for them. But yeah, even if you don't have a family member who is a CPA, just being connected with one, and especially being connected with one who's business minded and who is a real estate investor himself or herself, like I am, even that would help out, because it's one thing to be an accountant who knows the numbers, but it's another to be an accountant who has skin in the game themselves, and is actually practicing what they preach.